So we'll do a second gear ripski here in just a second.
The left foot trap died down a little bit, and then we'll do the ripski here in the cornfields. Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick from Soho Motorsports, and today we've got Denai's 2017 Nissan 370Z, over 700 wheel, built motor, supercharged, E85. Let's dive into it. All right, so 2017 Nissan 370Z, let's discuss the story of how we came to where we are today. This vehicle was on our Soho V1 air-to-air kit on the stock motor, running stock cats. So you can run stock cats, however, you can't run stock cats once you get over a certain PSI. And of course, you guys are gonna know what happens when you run stock cats on forced induction, kaboom. So here we are here, built motor. It's got our Soho Stage 2 HB. The reason why the client wanted to go with the HB is just like anybody else. They don't want to be on that cusp of the max limitation on our Stage 1. So like, you know what? I just want to go on the Stage 2 HB. That way, if I do ever want to make more power, i.e. he wants to go to a turbo kit, or if he wants to push even more boost, he can grow into it and obviously make more power. So let's discuss exactly what went into this build. Like I said, Soho V1 air-to-air kit. So it's got the old kit, still an intake manifold. It's got a fuel return system from CJM. It also has the CJM twin pump. Obviously, when you're doing supercharged setups, you are going to be required more fuel. And so you could get away with making the power on turbo. Once you start adding a supercharger into the mix, more fuel is being demanded by the ECU and the setup. Thus, you have to go and increase your fueling capacity with larger pumps or larger injectors. So the injectors on this vehicle are going to be 1300cc injector dynamic injectors. Like I said, the CJM twin pump setup is in this vehicle. It also is a manual, so we don't have to worry about limitations on the stock VHR automatic transmission. Manual transmission, Z-Speed, Super 6, clutch, and C-Mac kit are on this vehicle, which is going to be just perfect for the amount of power that he's wanting to put down. It's going to allow the vehicle to drive nice, have a great pedal. So if you guys are looking for a clutch kit, head on over to zspeed.com, talk to George, he'll get you taken care of, and you can get a clutch for your vehicle to handle the power on your forced induction application. So the remainder of this vehicle, now let's talk about what it has for exhaust components. It's got a full Motordyne exhaust components with the Motordyne ART pipes and the Motordyne exhaust system. So this thing sounds amazing. It looks very stockish until you start it up and it sounds like a large vacuum cleaner. So you won't be deceived until you listen to the car, until you hear the car start up and run, and then you'll hear the large blower and you'll know, all right, we got something going on with this vehicle. So let's talk about the most important question everybody asks. How much power did this car make? On E85, this vehicle put down 713 wheel and 526 foot-pounds of torque on 16 pounds. Now, with the newer Stage 2 HBs, we are offering our newly developed head package design, so it's going to allow it to become more efficient and make power effortless at that point. So that's why you're able to make that type of power on such low boost. Most guys are like, how do you get 16 PSI and make that kind of power level? So that paired with the upgraded blower, which is going to be the TI blower that goes from the SI, which comes on our standard kit. Now we're going to our TI blower. It's got the green belt on the front and the custom 13-pound pulley. So we call this the heavy kit. So if you're wanting to make a bunch of power, reach out to us and say, hey, I saw Nick talking about the heavy kit. I want that. Be advised that on the stock motor, it may not do very well. If you've got a built motor, that's going to be the way you want to go in regards to that. So overall, a nice setup. Soho catch can on this. You can see the intercooler peaking from the front bumper. It still retains the stock factory bumper, so you're not having to do anything crazy, cut up the bumper or anything like that. He still has the stock wheels. So let's go for a ride with Justin and see what it does, because I'm sure this thing's going to be spin city going down the road, and we'll go from there. All right, so we're in Denai's 2017 Nissan 370Z, me and Justin. 700 wheel, on tap, supercharged. Nice, cool January day. So this will be a fun one, because this is my first built motor supercharged. Actually, second. Hudson's my first one.
This car's fast. So this is, that car, don't get me wrong, that car is extremely stout. But it's an SI blower, and it's a Stage 1. This is a Stage 2. It's an HB, and it's got a TI blower, and it's on a 10-pound pulley. So it's doing just a tick under 16 PSI.
Correct.
On E, and it makes a lot of power, and it makes it really fast. It makes all the right noises.
And it's on stock tires.
And it's on stock tires. So we'll do a second gear ripski here in just a second.
We'll let for trap die down a little bit, and then we'll do the ripski here in the cornfields. Okay. Yeah, so you can see how fast, how it winds out. That's crazy. This car's quick.
Everybody has their definition of quick and fast and all those things. My personal definition is when you got to judge whether you have time and space in front of you to go wide open throttle and you really have to two-hand on the wheel and focus, you're in something that's making some gusto.
100%.
And this thing definitely makes it because, man, it's just awesome.
And it has the cooler work shifter here, so you can see those can be difficult at times to shift very quickly.
Me and third gear in the cooler works have never gotten along. The biggest trick with those is you got to give it just a split second going into third.
Yeah.
Because it's got like almost like the old school Ferraris, how they have the true H pattern. You have to slot and it has to go in straight. It's got the same kind of mechanism inside there, so you can't go sideways into third. You have to let it be center and then push forward. So some muscle memory involved, but
still it's definitely a quick car. I know it's been a while since he's gotten the car back. However, it's definitely worth the wait.
Yes.
Like we tell all of our clients, it may take a little bit of time, definitely worth the wait.
Yeah, so this car also has something that we're releasing too for a lot of the built engine guys. So this has our, what we refer to as a V2 heavy kit. So we've got the light kit, which is the SI blower, the stage 1 intercooler, and the either 7 or 8 pound pulley setup depending on what you're running. This car has a TI blower, has an oil feed and a return system, has a stage 2 intercooler.
Yep.
It is V1 spec, but we build the V2 and the V1 heavy kits in V1 or V2 spec depending on what you need. So it's a pretty wicked setup, and I mean, this thing lays it down. I mean, it's, you can hear it, you can feel it.
Yep.
When you do wide open throttle pull, it's just instantly to red line in second gear. By some miracle, it catches traction in third. I don't know how, because we don't have active torque management on this car just yet. But you know, without that there, I was fully expecting the first time I took the car out just for this thing to light the tires up in third gear too. But surprisingly, it's very well composed.
Yeah.
Which testament to the Nismo and the suspension and driveline setup in these things, because everything in this car is factory except for the engine, the supercharger kit, and the clutch. It's got the Z-Speed Super 6 in it.
Yep. So yeah, definitely a sleeper. I mean, it's front bumper, everything, stock wheels, I mean, you pull up next to this thing on interstate, you don't hear it, you're in for some trouble.
It's very unassuming. Oh, check it out, a 370 with an exhaust, and then it.
Yep. Full motor-down exhaust. I mean, it sounds great, looks great. Now it has the bite to match the mark now. So he'll definitely enjoy this setup, and we appreciate Denai for trusting us with this build. If you're interested in a build like this, give us a call, 704-839-0435. You can also text us at that number and also shoot us an email. So we thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.